Hey, you guys, Kerry here. Happy November! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be with you on the Happy and Healthy with Kerry show on our first show of November 2020. And today's topic's really cool. It's all about how to control your destiny, meaning like how do you really feel empowered with the results that you're getting in your life in all areas of your life. But before we go into that, I want to say I hope you guys had a really safe Halloween in the US and Canada. And I know it was such a crazy Halloween, right? With kids not being able to trick or treat because of COVID. What we did is we still dressed up. My son and I dressed up, and I was a pumpkin. He was a skeleton ghost, like kind of a combo between the two. And we just had 5 neighbors, like just the really close neighbors that are around us that knew we were coming. And I swear my son made out like a bandit. Like he got more loot just from going to 5 houses this year. Like he got stuffed animals, he got like pencil. I mean, it was really crazy. And he got more loot than ever. Now, this is one thing that we did that was really cool, is a neighbor told us about the Switch Witch, which is, you know, they get to choose like a handful, like 5 candies that they want to keep, and then the rest of it goes as collateral for this Witch comes. She came last night, and she uses that candy as money to buy the toy that they really want. And so I thought that was really cool. We had never heard of it before. So this Witch came to our house last night. She came to our neighbor's house last night. And my son got a really cool like remote control car. And actually I think it's more for my husband, but that's cool. But he got a really cool remote control car. And it was cool because this morning he woke up. So this is the first time ever this Witch has visited our house. So he woke up and it was like, kind of like a mini Christmas, right? Like, oh my God, the Switch Witch is here. Or the Switch Witch was here, right? Came last night when we were sleeping and ran downstairs, and he had this one gift. And that way we're saving his teeth. We're saving him from not eating all that sugar and saving ourselves from not eating all that sugar, right? Let's get real. And so I hope that helps you. It was I think it's a great idea. And the kids, like, they choose it, right? It's not like it's forced on them that their candy is being taken. It's a choice. Like, they're empowered within that choice. And so there's no restriction or deprivation. Like, there's none of that energy there at all. Like I was actually a little surprised how easily he said, okay, I just want this, and this candy. He got 5. Of course, one was a family-sized bag of M&Ms that my neighbor gave him because he knows his favorite is M&Ms. And he's like, I couldn't believe it. There were no M&Ms in the store, so I had to get the family pack. I'm like, so of course that was my son's first pick, right? Which really counts as like 20. But we've put him away so he can't get him on his own. But he chose, like, he was like, okay, I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want this. I just want this. And it was so easy. Oh my God, it was so easy. So, I just think that was really cool. Now, going into November, we have a brand spanking new month. We are wrapping up this year rapidly, right? So before we go into the topic today, we have tons of people here. Hi, you guys. I'll come in and say hello. Yes, hello, tribe. Hello, November, says Lynn. I'll come say hello after the training. We have so many people jumping on. So good to see you guys. And I'm so glad because today's topic with knowing how to control your destiny is a really hot topic. I don't care where you live. I don't care your age, your current health status, your economic status. This is a hot topic, okay? And one of the things I'm really committed to is really helping women, helping you end 2020 strong, like stronger than you ever imagined. Like this has been a very unpredictable year. It was a very unexpected year with everything happening. So I have a surprise. I've been dying to tell you guys. I have a surprise for you. And the doors open today. We have decided to do something really special to help you ladies get through the holidays, to get through these last few months of 2020 together as a community. And back in June, you might remember that we did a 5-day challenge called the Courage and Confidence Boost. It was a free 5-day challenge to the public. We had at least 1,500 women sign up. We had a ton of women sign up globally. And it was such a wild success. I'm like, it was so fun. And so the team and I were talking about, we're like, let's do another give. Like, let this be our holiday gift to our global community, and a way that we can really be a stand for you and all women to not let this year bring you down, bring your morale down, but to see all the opportunities that have happened here and all the growth. Like, there's been so much freaking growth, right? How people have realized how strong they are, and they've been able to reinvent themselves and create other, my gosh, some people are creating other occupations. Many of us have been homeschooling or supporting our families with homeschooling. I mean, it's been a beautiful year of discovery as well. And we get to say hasta la vista to 2020 together in the most coolest way, fun way, and powerful way. So on November 16th, that's 2 weeks from today, we are starting, and I'll put the link in the description of this video for you, okay? But we're starting it's a free 5-day, one thought away challenge. And I am so excited. I expect thousands of women to sign up for this. Definitely get your girlfriends on board and your family members. Let me see if I can find, so let me just briefly, I'll tell you. Day 1 is all about raising your awareness to your current reality. Day 2 is all about expanding what's possible. Day 3 is all about mastering skills that will raise your success rate. Who doesn't need those? Day 4 is lock in your new programming, because I don't want this to just be a 5-day gift where you get a ton of results in 5 days, which ties in day 4 and day 5, tie into day 5 is sustain the transformation. I want this to stick for you. And you're going to learn things in this free 5-day challenge. You're going to learn things in regards to how to really become, more masterful of the way that you're thinking. First, we need the awareness around it, but I tell you why some women have just crushed this year and why some women haven't. The difference is how they think. Everything is starting in your thinking. Okay. I'm not gonna, I'll put this site, I want to make sure that the site's ready. But I'll put the link in the video. But what I will say is, you don't want to miss this. Like, go ahead and just gift yourself. So it's going to be 1 hour a day for 5 days. That's it. 1 hour a day for 5 days. Unless you're a VIP, then it's a little more, because I'm going to give you private time with me every day if you choose that option. But allow yourself to let this be your holiday gift to yourself, right? Let this be your celebratory gift to yourself that you made it through the year. And let's come out stronger than ever so that you can really be ready and grounded and feel strong and excited about 2021. Okay, so who's excited? I'm hearing Andrea says, yes, I'm in. Do you have anything in mindset, please? Yes. Good. I'm glad you guys are excited. And if you're a gentleman here watching this, please share the link. Please share this please still share it. And everybody, please share this video with your communities. Let's get all of our friends and family there, all of our women friends and family. And gentlemen, please post as well and invite your wives, your girlfriends, your sisters, your mothers, all the women that you care about. Let's make sure that they're taken care of too. Okay. So I'm so excited. I've been working on the workbook. I've been working on the content. Oh my God, we're going to have so much fun. Okay. So let's talk about today's training. So today's training is all about how to control your destiny. And here's the thing. I really believe that there's so much involved in regards to the way that you're thinking, which we'll go deep on in 2 weeks at the challenge. but it's like you have either an active mindset or you have a passive mindset, right? And so an active mindset is going to be one that doesn't settle. It's going to be that mindset that will stretch itself. You know, you stretch yourself to get clarity on what it is you want to create for yourself. And then you commit to the learning. You don't stay passive. You don't sit on the couch and eat bonbons all night or day or chips or whatever and watch TV. You're in an active state to figure out the solutions, to your goals, your dreams, whatever it is that you're saying is really important to you.
I want to do my computer.
Yeah, are you done with your school class already?
Yeah.
See, he's my son's on a hybrid school schedule, as many of you guys probably are too. And so he only has school for 20 minutes today, which makes it fun, right? Okay, so with that being said, what you want to do is you want to really shift if you're somebody who has a tendency. So look at your patterns. How have you trained your brain to work? We'll go deep on retraining and reprogramming your brain and how you think at the challenge, the One Thought Away challenge in 2 weeks. But up until this point, how have you trained your brain to work? How have you trained to leverage the way that you think, your mindset? And are you someone who tends to be committed to the solution and figuring stuff out? Or are you somebody who has tended to be committed or, more loyal to seeing what happens or hoping it works out or waiting for the answer to fall into your lap or waiting for other people to take action or figure it out for you, right? So this isn't about guilting or blaming or making you feel bad about how you've been, what mode of operative you've been in up until this point. It's not about that. But what this is about is helping you understand that there's another way. If the way that you have been operating hasn't worked well for you until this point. And if you have figured out and been leveraging your mindset and your mindset mastery and all that good stuff, kudos to you, celebrate, right? And let's take you to the next level. Like, I've done so much mindset work and work on how I think and reprogramming, and I'm still daily challenging and stretching myself to the next level. So there's always a nugget here for everybody. Okay. So commit to the learn. So number one is look at the mindset that you've had. Is it active or passive? And then number two is look at what have you been committed to? Have you been committed to being a problem solver, a solution seeker, or have you been committed to waiting and hoping it turns out? Can you turn that down? Thanks. So just look at that. We need to raise your awareness to be able to create a different result. If you don't raise your awareness, what happens is you stay in the old way of being, the old way of thinking, the old way of speaking, the old way of acting, and there's no way you can get a different result unless you shift what's happening here. Okay, because everything's starting in the way that you think, which is affecting the way that you're feeling even in this moment. How you feel in your body, how you feel in your home, how you feel even in your car. Is your car cluttered? Is it dirty? How you feel in your relationships. Are they strained? Are they full of tension? How you're feeling in your health habits. Are you not sleeping enough? Are you not eating well? Like everything, all of it's connected, right? Let's even use this as an example, how you're feeling about your exercise routine. So you might feel like, I keep letting myself down. Oh, it's getting cold outside now. Well, that's all starting here. First thing, the weather doesn't look good. I don't think I want to exercise because, I'm just used to exercising outside. Okay, well, what if you were shifting your destiny? What if you were shifting your results by being active mindset with a solution mindset, right? Being solution focused, then you would probably figure that out. Even if you're in a snowstorm right now, you would figure out another way. You would turn on your favorite music and dance around the house and get your heartbeat going. Like I lived in Tahoe, which is in the mountains in the snow for a while. I was a blackjack dealer at the Hyatt. Isn't that crazy? It was like during college, such a different life. But when it was snowing, what I would do is you turn on your music and you dance like crazy. I would be sweating. And I wouldn't even be outside, right? So with that being said, there's always a way, but it's starting with how you think. Oh, it's too cold outside. I'll exercise tomorrow. Or you figure it out, right? And the other piece of this is what I would say is add value. Add value. So one way that you can really have an impact on your destiny is add value into the world. Really like start to look at how you're contributing to other people, because that's going to make you feel different about yourself. And when you feel really good about yourself, you're going to make different decisions around what you're going to allow your life to look like or not. Right? So instead of complaining all the time or criticizing or condemning people, how can you shift that? How can you shift your way of being to have a different type of relationship and to add value into the world? And really like find gratitude and appreciation for yourself, for the results you are creating that are working for you, for the people that are in your life, for what you have in your life. My son and I on Halloween, so we live a half a block from the beach. And so we walked down to the beach on Halloween morning. So there's just Saturday morning, the last weekend, the morning before last. And we do something called grounding, which means we get our bare skin, which is usually our feet. We get our bare skin on the earth every day, or pretty much every day, where we are recalibrating our energy to the energy of the earth. And so we went to the beach on Halloween morning and it was actually my son's idea. He said, Mom, let's ground. He's 5, you guys. He said, we should take off our shoes and put our feet in the sand and do some grounding. So we're sitting on some rocks doing some grounding, and we were taking turns talking about what we're grateful for in our lives, what we're appreciative. And so when we are grateful for things, which is one of the highest vibrations you can have, is gratitude and love. And so when you're grateful for things and you show appreciation, then you're going to call more of that in. And you're also, bless you, you're also reprogramming your brain to seek and to find things to be grateful for, right? And when you start to really shift that programming in your brain, then what gets to happen from that place is you magnetize more to be grateful for, right? It's just what happens. So, and tying those things in with your kids or your grandkids, or if you have any impact or influence on other younger generations, they don't have to be little like my guy. They could be teenagers or preteens or whatever, but being that role model. And then, because when we're teaching somebody else something that's positive, that's worked for us, you lock it in more for yourself as, this is who I am, right? And so it starts to become your natural state versus something you have to think about doing. Like in the beginning, we're reprogramming you, but then that becomes your new baseline to be great, to be appreciative, to be in gratitude, to be loving, to be a solution seeker. That becomes your new baseline. And then when that becomes your new baseline, what gets to happen is we get to expand and stretch how you're using your brain and your mind again. We get to expand and stretch it again to the next level, right? Which is what I was referring to earlier when I said, even if you have a lot great going on in your life and you've done some mindset work and all of that, like, you don't want to stop. I will never stop. I will continue to deepen and strengthen into what I've already learned. And I will seek new gaps that I might have, seek them out so that I can close them to up level and expand, right? So this whole topic today about controlling your destiny, it really is a topic of empowering you to understand that, my gosh, you have so much capability. You have so much ability and opportunity to shift anything. Honestly, if something's not working for you, shift it. And it starts here. Okay, it starts in the way that you're thinking. So this is a training today that's meant to be super empowering, to take you out of victim, to take you out of chance, to take you out of, I hope I get lucky. I just got lucky. That's why it worked out for me. No, this is about empowering you to stand in your strength and to stand in your knowing of what you're capable of, and then to go make it happen. Like, you get to manifest like crazy. You get to be a manifesting machine, right? Somebody said to me over the weekend, I can't remember who I was talking to, but somebody said, you are a manifesting machine. I was like, right, because I put intention on it. I'm super intentional. My life would not look the way that it looks right now. It would not be this dreamy if I hadn't gotten intentional with how I think and doing the work from there. So with that being said, super excited that we have this, upcoming free challenge for you starting November 16th. We're going to start 2 weeks from today, the One Thought Away Challenge. It's a 5-day free challenge to help you crush and rock out and be stronger than ever as we close out this crazy year, right? Let me say some quick hellos. We have tons of people here. So for those of you who just joined, I have a special gift. I'll put the link in the description of this video. I just want to confirm that the link is published and we're up and running. And I'll check that with my team. I'll put the link above. Well, let me tell you what the link's gonna be. It's just gonna be the onethoughtawaychallenge.com. onethoughtawaychallenge.com. Okay, so you could go ahead, pull up a new window, type it in. It should have published already. If it didn't, they had to do some last minute tweaks this morning, my team. If it didn't, then at least you have that window open and you know to refresh that window in like an hour or two, and then go ahead and register, and don't forget to register. You do not want to miss this event. And thank you in advance for hitting share and sharing this whole training with your friends and family. So hello to Kim, Connie, Estelle, happy November. Happy November. Anna, oh, so good to see you, Anna Gonzalez. Carrie, I hope you're feeling okay. I'm sending you prayers and love. Margaret, Esther, Danielle, Viorica, Lynn, hello, Barbara Mason, Melissa, Sherry, Andrea, good morning, Terry, Burkett, Cindy. I'm sorry, there's some names I can't pronounce. I'm so sorry. Alejandrina, Jane, Anna Flores, Anastasia, Willie, please share this with all your women, the women in your life that you love. We're focused on really supporting women and this year strong. Andrea says, I'm in. Mary says, you're so awesome. Good. I'm glad you're excited. Will the replays be available? I plan to be in Oregon some of those days. Lynn, you need to just sign up. The replays will only be available during the 5 days unless you're a VIP, and then you'll get the replays that more at your leisure. Okay, so definitely sign up. And Lynn, you might want to do VIP. VIP is gonna get you more time with me every single day. There's a training session after the free session. The VIPs go to an intimate training session. It's Q&A, so you get one-on-one coaching for 5 days straight, and this is huge. And then there's a ton of other great stuff if you're a VIP. Okay, let's see. Michelle Gregory, good. Michelle, Donna, Brianna, Susan, good to see you. Alicia, Shri, gosh, so many people. Awesome, you guys. Lots of thank yous. You're welcome, Brianna. Andrea, you need to actually sign up for yourself. We can't put your email in for you because we don't want anybody to say that we spam them and we put their name in. We never put people's emails in for them. So you're going to need to put your email in yourself. Terry and Maria, hey you guys. So get ready. This is going to be so fun, so power packed. And with that being said, I'm excited to spend those 5 days with you, deep diving. And definitely look at the VIP upgrade. If anything resonated with you this morning, you would definitely want to upgrade to the VIP and get that extra dose of love. And you deserve that. Let it be your holiday treat to yourself. You do deserve that, right? You deserve to get all the support you need. Thank you in advance for hitting share. If you guys can hit share right now and share this with your girlfriends on your communities, oh my gosh, it would be such a huge favor to me. And I'm going to be pouring extra prayers and blessings into your life for doing so. Thank you so much. Tons of love, you guys. See you soon.